Yeah, everybody, this is Rasta aka the Rasta Reefer. So I'm back. Yeah, we went on the road, as I mentioned in the first videos. Well, boy, that was the longest blood clot video I have ever fucking done. I haven't even watched it back yet, but I just look back at a couple of them and like, this is probably about 2 hours. So I'm breaking the videos up and I'm going to do it as part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, and so you can easily watch them at your convenience and not be daunted by a long fucking video. So yeah, I'm back off the road from Costco. It cold no bomber cloth out there in Canada. So drop off the kids them. We did a few little, yeah, it's the first time ever I've gone shopping on this day. And I want to tell you, say, it's not something I've ever done, it's not something I'm going to repeat, but it was not too bad. You know, the philosophy was, yo, me as Rasta, me not really give gift on Christmas, you know. Me not really support them things, eh. So I don't want to get into that. Big up to you if you do that. That is your vibes and not knocking you. But here's how I feel. For me, when I get blessed, I give. And true say Ganja just blessed me the other day, and a little food just round me, just said to my picnic them and them mother, yo, this year I go get, you know. And it just made sense because they were hoping to get the things them for Christmas and the sales were coming up. I said, well, at this me have for you. And they decided they wanted to go get these things today. So given that job bless me that way there and Ganja just run the little food, we decided to say, alright, I'm going to carry them. So we go Costco, we go Best Buy. And them happy. We come back and we buy some food for them round the house now. Them belly full, them eat some Popeye's chicken and them thing. They know not the chicken sandwich. So yeah, enjoy the videos that are coming. It cool as me say, me just come in, but even take off my gloves or anything. But I did get something for myself up, and I don't think I'd ever see this yet. Well, you never see me bust this back yet. So she said, cool, this is my white rum, my Jamaican white rum. So I'm gonna warm up myself tonight, bust this rum, enjoy myself. I hope you like what you're seeing on the videos. So Paula, Derrick, thank you for just being a part of the thing and allowing me to film this experience in you know, just showing you through your reefing vibe and journey, and that I was able to participate and help you, and that you're now encouraged. So yeah, this is Rasta aka the Rasta Reefer. Yo, you see the gloves, yeah? Yo, I done. Video done? Stop. Take off the fucking gloves. Stop. Hi everybody, this is Rasta aka the Rasta Reefer. And I'm doing something very new for the very first time. I'm helping out 2 of my friends. They're doing their first water change. This is Paula and Derrick. I'm gonna let you guys see. They're on my other phone. And this is actually a video conference call where I'm showing them how to do a water change. So you can say hi, Derrick.
Hey!
And Paula, you can say hi.
Hi!
So we're doing a water change. I was walking them through how to do a water change and just teach them a few things about their tank. So this is a really short impromptu video. This is really the first one I'm doing where I'm doing a live consultation. Are we using... Yeah, we're using FaceTime. So this is our FaceTime consultation. So we're just almost through with the water change. How is it going, Derrick? How's the experience been so far?
This is going excellent. It's actually pretty cool.
Okay. Any takeaways? Anything you want to share with my community so far?
Yeah, I should have been doing this long ago.
It's therapeutic.
Excellent. Has it been helpful for you, Paula?
Very, very helpful.
Okay, excellent. All right, so they're doing their water change. They've learned a few things about how to mix. They're using a Red Sea Pro Salt. And what reefer are you using? You're using a Red Sea tank?
Yes, Red Sea tank.
Okay. And you have the lights on. So
1 second here.
are we overfilling the bucket?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, oops.
Here, you take this.
Hold on. We got this. There you go.
Take the
So this is the first time doing a water change. They had someone doing it for them before, and now they're just tossed right into it. So they're doing it. Just did a quick assessment of their tank, looked on their setup, their food. So that quite a bit of algae growing in there. So now they're working on getting their tank up and running. So they're gonna let me turn on the music a little bit, so we don't have any issues with YouTube. You know how that goes. And at this overlight, I'm gonna turn this light off behind me. You know my impromptu videos. How's it going?
I think we managed to catch it right at the peak of it flowing completely over the floor. So.
Oh, did you have your first flood?
Oh, we got a first flood, this for sure.
And we talked about it. We got distracted.
It is, yes. Exactly.
You do.
It's not difficult. What's your explain? What's your?
Once you have a good teacher, it's not hard to do.
Okay. And has my instructions been helpful? You say I'm a good teacher like you, Paula?
Yes, you are an awesome teacher, just like me.
Excellent. So I taught them a few tricks on how to get the siphon started. So what one of the few takeaways, I don't want to distract you too much to have another flood. Anything that you'd want to say to the community right now?
I would like to recommend you as the teacher because you are absolutely awesome. You have been very patient. I spent 2 hours at the store with you and then called you out of the blue today, and now we've been, I don't know, an hour or more through this. So, yeah, you were awesome. Thank you.
Okay, appreciate that. And we're both from the islands, and you guys have been to Jamaica too.
Yes, we have to visit Jamaica a couple of times, and we will definitely be back again.
All right. Can you carry the camera so I can see what Derrick is doing, so I can see a little bit closer to the tank?
Yep.
All right. There he is. And we have at least 1 bucket of salt mix. You've learned how to use a refractometer. How is it looking there, Derrick?
It's what I've got done so far is very, very clean.
It's looking cleaner now?
Oh, yeah. The tank was pretty dirty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we had someone else that was no longer doing it now, so we have to take this challenge on ourselves and be a crime to lose our fish.
Excellent. So you.
Even though I like eating fish.
All right. Can I see again underneath the tank, Paula? There's something I want to point out to you. In the sump?
Yep.
Good. Did you see that? Notice that the water level has rise in your sump?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. And that's because we shut the pumps off. So there is a maximum height. You're using the new Rasta Reefer skimmer as well.
Yes, we are. Yep.
All right. Did I talk to you about how to clean that? Did we discuss that yet?
Nope.
Okay. So remember, we're going to take the filter socks out. We're going to clean those filter socks at least 3 times, at least every 3 days. Yep. So before we fill the tank, we'll be able to take those out and clean them.
I got to empty a bucket. We're both full.
Okay. How many buckets are we gone now?
This is, I think this is the 4th here. So 5.
5?
5 out of the tank.
So 5 buckets, 5 gallons each. So we're at 25. We're at 25 gallons.
Wayne, the 1 bucket we're using here is not actually 5 gallons. It's probably more like 3 gallons.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So we are more, okay, you're the 3 gallon bucket. So we're now about 15 gallons, and we're dealing with, roughly we said about 130 gallons total.
Yeah.
The reefer being 110 gallons. Okay. And I think the camera was put down because Paul is rushing to go and empty a bucket.
Okay, so that's done.
Okay.
The sand is clean.
Did we get the entire sand bed?
Yes. Yep.
As much as you could cover?
Well, I've got everything. The anemone is sort of on this side over here. If you can see me. The anemone is sort of down.
Move the camera. The camera's put down so I can't see anything. But you're... Yeah, Paul is back.
Yeah, here.
mein enemy.
Right here. So I tried to get as close without disturbing the guy.
Mm-hmm. Turn the camera so I can see where you're at with the tank.
I just need to turn this like this, right? This is stupid.
You had it right. Go again.
I don't want her.
This is FaceTime, and this is our first live consultation. This is actually happening right now as we speak. Oh, this is fun.
We have a little small pond in our front office at our workspace.
Oh no. Okay. So here's something that we will do next time. Every time I do a water change, lay down some towels, something around it, because it's not a matter of if you'll have a spill, it's when.
Yes, exactly. And that one that bucket I poured too fast in the sink and it splashed all up over.
Okay. All right. So we've learned a few lessons. They have a brute that we're going to fix up. They didn't have something to measure the temperature of the water. Paula, let's see if you remember. How did you go about making sure the water from your tap, because we're using tap water, was close to the temperature of your tank?
It reminded me when my children were small and I was a mama and I was testing the water in the bathtub. So I tested the water in the tank first with my hand, got a container and filled it up with water that I thought was the same temperature, and then used one hand in the tank and one hand in the container to compare. And
Right.
I was definitely not right the first time, but after a little bit of work, by the time the second, third time, I had it right.
Excellent. Good. So that's a real old school trick, because our brains are very sensitive. It will tell us when we're close to the temperature. Once we have our hand in either bucket, we'll know, the brain will tell you which one is cold and which one is hotter. So that's what we did to get the temperature as close as we could to the temperature of the tank. And we are now at what bucket now, Derrick?
We got 5.
We got 5. And so is the siphon out of the tank? Are we finished siphoning, or are we still siphoning?
Yeah, no, it's done.
It's done. Okay. Excellent. All right. So we probably took out about, 15 gallons?
We are at almost exactly 1/3. So.
Okay. Good. Let's stop right there.
Okay.
We did. All right.
Yeah.
So we've mixed 1 bucket of salt. Now we're going to be able to mix the second one. So
Okay.
I'm going to put this video, I'm going to end this video here so everybody just saw what we just did. We're on a great track. Any last words to the Rasta Reefer community?
Hang in there. It'll get easier.
Give us a quick run through again of the tank, Paul. I'm going to turn the camera sideways so we can see it. Let's see the lights. Back up a bit so we can see it.
Back up.
Okay. And you guys are in Calgary. I won't say anything more about that.
Calgary and cold.
And
yes.
of course, I'm teasing them because I have here, let's see if I can get it. I'm teasing Eric with my Guinness. So, cheers to you guys. Let's finish this up. I'm going to end the video here.
I got all of my beer drank, so I can't cheers with you.
You can't cheers with me yet. All right, I'm going to end the video now and come and we'll wrap up your maintenance. So everybody, thanks again for joining. This is a live impromptu video with the Rasta Reefer. See you soon.